Welcome back, Studio 701. If you've ever gone into your home, walked on wet carpet, found water creeping up the stairs, you probably panicked or maybe thought your kid spilled something. But how do you get your home back to normal is the question.
Yes, Chad Lyer from Aero Service Team is joining us now to tell us what to do if you encounter water in your house. Hi, Chad. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Yeah, you bet. So, Chad, what's the first thing we should ask ourselves if we walk onto the carpet and our socks are soaking wet?
Well, I want to identify the source of where the water came from.
Should you start asking the kids questions, or do I call you right away?
You can ask the kids questions. You can check with your dogs, the cats, whatever. You know, the one thing that I want to say is I brought these water meter emergency shutoff things, and if you do have a water discharge, I'd say 80% of the time it's something to do with your water supply lines, so that would be one place you want to look quickly. You know, if you shut that off, hopefully things will slow down for you.
So those are the shutoff tags that you just showed there.
Yeah.
So where should those be attached to, or, you know, where should we put those? Where should we get those?
You can get them from our office. You can call us at 223-9249 or come by our office at 2925 East Broadway. And what I do is, if you don't know where this belongs, is go home tonight, go into your mechanic room, is generally where your water shutoff is going to be. And it'll be somewhere close to your water meter. It's going to be a ball valve or a gate valve that you twist. And either one of those things, you want to get it so it's legible and it's close to where you need to be, so that if, you know, someone's at your house, like say you leave for vacation, and you know, they need water to water plants, if your water shut off, they know how to turn your water on and off and not create any other problems for you.
I see. So that tag there has instructions on how to turn the water off?
Well, it doesn't have instructions on that, but a lot of times what I've seen people do is maybe put something on the wall right by it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. So, Chad, how would you recommend homeowners, you know, assess how bad water damage might be if they come across it?
Well, I got some slides that I think are going to start running in a minute, and you know, that would be probably call Aero for sure. Basically, what I like to think is, if it's a situation where you have more than one or two rooms, different materials, you know, I brought some different things along, some drywall, I have some flooring. The more things that are involved, the more complex it's going to be. This is a do-it-yourself TV show or segment, and so I want to try and show you a few things that you could possibly do on your own. And basically, what we recommend is, you know, if it's a small area, you could simply like remove your carpet or pull it back, get the flooring, and then get some fans to dry out your walls, your flooring. Maybe use a dehumidifier. And then, you know, some of the general rules with that is, you know, if your baseboard starts peeling off the walls or curving, or you see your flooring buckling like in some of those shots, you know, it's probably not drying the best. And or if you smell moisture after a couple days, that's a good indication that it's not 100% dry.
Now, you have a moisture test or something like that. How do we know if you need one, if you would encounter that?
Well, I kind of went over a few of those points. If your baseboards are curling off, your walls are probably wet. If your flooring is buckling, good chances that floor is still wet. If you smell moisture, there's a good chance you need a moisture test. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And what are some of the pieces of equipment, that you brought to help with us or detect some moisture there?
This is called like a non-invasive moisture meter. It's a little different than we showed in the video, but how it works is with like a magnetic force. And so what happens is, this is a dry piece of drywall. Right now it's reading about 7.5%, all right? This one I got wet this morning, and right now it's reading about 16 in the middle, and now towards the edges it's close to 100% moisture content.
Oh.
And so in reality, the scary thing is they look pretty similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if you're a homeowner, you can kind of poke around with a needle or something and see if things are soft, if it's a do-it-yourself type situation. I did bring another meter that we commonly use when we kind of assess things, and it's called a penetrating meter. It makes you can like stick it into a carpet, and some is wet, some is dry. Oops. Basically, what this will do is, if there's moisture below, like I put a piece of pad underneath here, it'll sense it's 17%, and I have a wet piece of carpet and a dry piece of carpet right there. So or padding, I'm sorry. And that's kind of how we assess like how far the water's traveled.
So Chad, one final question, then we got to wrap. The drywall, what should somebody see? What is that number? If it's over what, then when do we know that the drywall has too much moisture?
This meter's set to start having a area of concern at 17%.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. Well, thanks for being here, Chad. We really do appreciate it. We want to mention that Aero Service Team is available 24/7 for any emergency that has to do with water, not just any emergency. They also have shutoff tags at their office located at 2925 East Broadway Avenue. So stop in and pick some up or give them a call at 701-223-9249 and they will mail them out to you.
And for more information, make sure you check out aeroserviceteam.com. All right.
All right, coming up next, we'll tell you about